Something that I love that I have rarely seen in video games is when things change based on your actions. I don't mean games where enemies get harder, like in Metal Gear, where if you do too many headshots, enemy soldiers will start wearing helmets, and if you sneak around too much, there will be spotlights surrounding the area like it's disco fever again, baby. What I mean by things that I like is the area Driftwood in Fable 3, wherein you start the area at the cornerstone of the beach area, and you slowly progress and help these people create their own little shanty town. Or how about Arthur Morgan's name being on the plaque when you get to play as John Marston if you choose to donate? The oddest example of this has to be the tree in Whiterun, as all you have to do is find some old ancient tree and gain some sap from it to revitalize the tree in Whiterun. An oldie but a goodie would have to be Spiderwick Chronicles, because besides the fact that each character can give the little rat creature something to improve his little dollhouse, the biggest example would have to be outside for the garden, as each fairy that you collect and you put in the little birdhouses above it will help the garden spring back to life. Now the best example for what I mean is the strongholds in both Mad Max and Assassin's Creed, because of the fact that they both have style and function. Like in Mad Max, every time you upgrade a base within certain segments, the look will change completely. The max of it being 3, and once it hits and once you get all the upgrades, the place changes completely, with you having unlocked any and everything that can help you. Same thing in Assassin's Creed, except for that is just more of style over function, because of the fact that in Assassin's Creed 2, which is where it starts, everything that you do makes the place look better. Your function is to improve the style, as you make the place stop looking like the Spanish Inquisition has just came by, to it looking even better than it has ever done before. Something I find disappointing is the fact that the only times the changes in an environment ever really happen is when it's plot relevant. And at that point, it doesn't matter, because it's not player based if it's story related. It's honestly sad that most player choices aren't even real player choices, as they are just the plot progressing. Meaning your choices mean jack shit. Meaning your choices mean nothing in the grand scheme of things, as literally any and every other player could do the exact same thing, or opposite if there are more than one choices. If there are more than one choices. The reason I like them so much is because of the fact that it makes me feel like I am actually involved in the world. That's why the Fallout games are so interesting, because of the fact that everything you do may or may not eventually come on the radio if you listen. Even rarer is the chance of raiders and other such creatures of the wasteland talking about you and everything you have done. These are just my thoughts and feelings on the matter, and I would love it if more games actually had choices like these, especially if they're super powered ones, because of the fact that me being able to become a hero or a villain, especially if you don't tell me that the options I'm doing are good or evil, would be very fun and fascinating. Along with a very annoying way to play if you want to be a good guy or a bad guy, but c'est la vie. I am Mr. Chaos, coming to you only from Viva La Chaos. Hope you all enjoyed this train wreck of a video. Hit that like button to show your appreciation. Hit the subscribe button to become one of my stalkers. Ring that bell to become a mega stalker anytime I do anything on this damn app. And make sure to comment how much I have failed this platform. Dun, 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 dun.